So this morning, I'm going to be talking about patience. A few different things about patience. I'm going to start off with how I came about talking about patience. Second, where I am patient, and then some places that I need to improve my patience. And then I'm going to leave you guys with a quote that I think kind of ties it all together and really makes it evident how patience can really help us here in Empire. So how did I come about talking about patience, me of all people? I emailed my best friend and I said, you know, I got to do this talk. What do you think, bud? And he texted back one word: patience. So I quickly texted him back, patience on waiting for your response, or patience I should speak about patience. So when he didn't respond back to that, I figured this would be my topic. So when it comes to patience, I think a lot of you guys who've known me to work here while I've been working here can agree I'm pretty patient with my approach to business. I don't really go hard after business. I'm very patient with the process, the building the rapport, establishing a relationship, and then showing value. That's evident just with the way that we got Dr. Corso's business to come over to Empire and to my tech, right? I've known the guy for 2 years. See him every Monday and Wednesday in the locker room. Just talking to him, having conversations about his life and his family, knowing that the end result, what I really want, is his business. But I was patient in my approach. It took a while. I was patient with my tech because we needed to see what was going to happen with that Helix Nautilus before I even brought it anywhere near him. And once we had that process figured out, my patience paid off. We used the products, and now he's doing 3 or 4 repairs for us a week, using vapor, using the pump. Now he's prescribing pain cream, and we just had our first buy and bill order of 25 injections last Thursday. So that patience all came together for me. So I was like, wow, I'm pretty patient thinking about it. I'm like, I'm a pretty patient guy when it comes to my approach. Like, what was Rich talking about? Where am I going to be? Where can I be more patient? And I think anyone who drives with me or has been in my car, and that's, I think, might be a big reason why Rich said this. That's one place I could probably really afford to be patient. Everybody who works out with me on Gridiron sees me turn that corner every morning, and I'm flying. But a few weeks ago, I was pulled over, leaving my area, around 4:30 in the morning, going 80 in a 30. The cop comes up to the car, and he's just like, dude, where are you going? This early in the morning, that fast. I had to do 80 miles an hour to catch you. And I was like, damn. We walked back to the car. Now, obviously, it's 4:30 in the morning. I'm not happy that I'm pulled over. And I'm thinking to myself, Jesus, another ticket. And that's when it hit my head. I'm waiting to go for one ticket in Suffolk right now for like 38 and 30. He gave me a gift that morning of 45 and a 30. I need to be more patient behind the wheel. And why? Why should I start to try to think about being patient while I'm driving? First, I get in an accident, I'm out. I'm not helping this team anymore. That's the first thing. Second, my car's ruined. I'm going to be out of commission for that day. Who knows what was going on that day? Third, and probably the most important, is I could do harm to myself, and I have a family to support. So not just because I thought about this talk, but over the last 2 or 3 weeks since I was pulled over, I've been a lot more patient behind the wheel. I've left 30 minutes early every day, where I leave at 5 to get to a 5:30 workout. I'm leaving at 4:30. I'm being a little more patient while I'm driving. I'm not weaving in and out of cars. I'm not flying there. I thought about the consequences. So I think just quickly talking about how I am patient shows you guys just that process, right? And one area of my business where I could be a little bit more patient, and it really isn't directly affecting selling, but my everyday, just my health, my life, driving my car, you know? So I think I recognize that on my own, But when Rich made me think a little bit harder about it, send this out to me, I was like, oh, great. So I'm patient there. I'm patient here. Am I patient with the guys I work with? Am I patient with their process? I've been lucky enough to be able to become a trainer now and go up to the field sales training and train. And that's where you really need patience. Because the common sense things that we know after being out here and working and doing what we do every day aren't common sense to our newer guys. So now, I'm going to talk to you guys and I'm going to ask you guys to have patience with our new hires. We have 3 new guys starting here hopefully within the next few weeks, right? And we're all going to be a part of their training. So I'm going to ask everyone here to have patience with that process. I know you will. I know we're very successful when we train people. But just think about that part of patience. Now that I've said patience about 3,000 times, I'm going to wrap it up, guys, with just a quote. Learn the art of patience. Use discipline for your anxious thoughts while you're trying to achieve your goal. Impatience breeds anxiety, discouragement, and leads to failure. Patience breeds confidence. It also makes you more able to have a better thought, a better train of thought, and less anxiety towards your thoughts, which in turn leads to success. Thank you.